I'm trying to think of what would our life be like without our YouTube channel.
I think we would be bored. No, we would still do a lot of fun stuff.
No, I think YouTube helped us to do some stuff, like go out more, like go to more theme parks and go try new things.
You try new things. I'm always trying new things.
Yeah. Well, I think it helped us together when we went on vacation and stuff, we tried new things, but then part of our vacation, we just wanted to relax too. But because of YouTube, we saw, like, when we went to Vegas, we saw YouTubers trying different things. We're like, oh, I want to try those things. So then we went and we tried them. Some places we shot vlogs at, some places we just went and ate.
Yeah. I think what YouTube has done in our life too is we have friends that have similar things in common. So we've met a really nice group of people that we interact with. Some of them are acquaintances. Some of them are like this, what do you call that? Internet friends, YouTube friends. And then some of them we've actually become friends with. So that's been kind of nice because now we have people to chit chat with and like visit with and hang out with and take trips to visit.
And so that's an interesting dynamic, the friendship part of it. We can get into it right now.
You want to get into it now?
Yeah, well, we pretty much established we started YouTube and now we're doing YouTube, and that's kind of what we're doing.
Now we have a lot of friends.
Yeah, and I have to say though, it is true. Like all of our friends right now are not. I mean, we have friends that are not on YouTube
outside of YouTube, yeah.
But all of the friends that we currently really actively hang out with are from the channel.
Meeting through the channel.
Not everyone has, like, Juan doesn't have a YouTube channel, but Juan's like an awesome friend. And I love that friendship because I actually, I'm going to say it.
No, don't say it.
I'm going to say it.
Don't say
it. I
it.
like that Juan doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Because you could just hang out with him while you're vlogging? Or
I can just hang out with him and not vlog. And we're all not vlogging.
Oh, okay.
And I love my friends who are on YouTube. It's I'm not saying this in a bad way, Becky. I'm saying that I think that sometimes, because we're all on YouTube and we're all vlogging, I think sometimes that interrupts the friendship.
Oh, like just hanging out.
Now, with some of our friends, we've established a little bit of routine where we have after party, basically, of us just hanging out. There's no vlogging. There's no cameras.
So
there's just us hanging out.
Spending the day with your friends. And just
because what it used to be was I would be the vlogger and then my friends would be hanging out with me. So I love that hangout time. But now that they're vlogging too, and some people we met as vloggers, they were vloggers, we were vloggers, and some people we met, they were not vloggers. There's a few couples that we've met that were not vloggers, but that are now vloggers, and that's not a bad thing that they're vloggers.
No, we love it.
It just changed the dynamic of the hangout.
Oh yeah.
So like, take this for example. Like we went to Wyoming, right? We were vlogging and we were hanging out with Michael and Carrie. And so I was vlogging. So
you got to have your hangout time with your buddy. Yes.
But see, they had to deal with me vlogging though. So they had to.
Oh, you don't like having to be patient.
Yes. So they had to wait for me to finish my shots and my vlog part before we can just hang out. And then I had to vlog again. And then we just hang out. Then I'd vlog. Then we hang. But now.
Oh, so you want to have fun when you want to have fun.
But now when we're hanging out with our vlogging friends, it's like I have to shoot my shots. Then they have to shoot their shots. And then. Sometimes we have to separate because we're doing different things and stuff. So the hangout isn't like it's there. And I know that's very selfish of me to think of it that way. But there's been times though where I've gone knowing my friends are vlogging and I've chose not to vlog.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't want to deal with that dynamic. I just want to hang out.
Yeah.
So I just won't vlog, And so then that was back when the theme parks were open before COVID. There was a lot of times where I didn't vlog.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to vlog today.
So you just miss friend time.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's true. I think you have to find a good balance of friends. And I think we have a good balance of friends right now.
We do. We have an amazing balance of friends. And like you were saying, when we vlog and we're all vlogging, we're all just we're friends, true friends. So we know that we're going to go off and separate. We know that we're going to. It's funny because we'll go vlog and then we'll see each other, we'll hang out, talk, have a drink, and then take off and then come and see each other, hang off and have a drink. Yeah. And then we know that after we're done with our vlogging day, then we're all going to relax and let our hair down and have a good time.
And it was like a taste of Universal. We literally we'd see each other, we split off, then we kind of saw each other here, then we split off, then we saw each other at the last moment before we were leaving. And then we left. And we all went to Yaya's and had a birthday party. It was just all of us.
Oh my God,
and
that was just the best.
And it was no cameras. No, I mean, I know some people threw some stuff up on Instagram, whatever. That's just friend Instagram stuff.
Yeah, friend Instagram.
You know, so that's fine. So it was like when we have this kind of like this arrangement where we're like, okay, there's no vlogging this, and there's no putting any, because there's alcohol involved and stuff. So there's be careful what you throw up on social media.
Yeah.
But I'm like that in general.
Well,
even
we're all like that with each other.
when I hang out with my non-YouTube friends, I'm like that. Be careful what we put up on social media. You know, so that's just in general. That's like the rule. Like, be careful. But that's like the friendship thing is like there's a dynamic when you're on YouTube and when your friends are on YouTube. There's definitely a dynamic there, and it's not a negative thing.
No,
it's just it's a different dynamic. I mean, I can go all the way back to the time when we were at Food and Wine Festival with Tony and Chris and Vanessa.
That was really fun.
But we knew what we were doing too, and we were all taking turns. Like, okay, he's going to shoot a shot about the food, and they're going to talk about it. We're going to wait. When they're done, then they're going to shoot their shot. And it was very but it was very fun hanging out.
I remember that being for me, that was one of the funnest food and wines that we had.
Yeah.
Like when we went with,
you want to experience that with friends, right?
Yeah, but it was just, even the dynamic that we had with Tony and Vanessa and with Chris, just, it all meshed well.
Yeah.
And we seemed to all enjoy the event. It was just, I just remember that being, even though everybody was vlogging, I just remember that being really fun.
And it
didn't seem like work.
We were laughing.
It didn't seem like work.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like we're working and taking it. It was just really, I just remember that being a really fun event. I really enjoyed that. I just remember really having a good time.
And that's what I think Taste of Universal was a little bit like that for me, where like when the end we're hanging out with the kids and the Gearys and we were just and Juan and Sarah. We were still all shooting our vlogs, but we were actually having a good time.
Oh, we had so much fun.
We were just having such a good time.
Well, it was funny because we all split off and then we walk into each other. We made out though, catching up to the kids in line every time.
Yeah, it was great because every time we would see them, they were in line and there was like 50 people behind them. We're like, hey, I'm back. Hey,
but that's true because we all had split up. But when we would see each other, we'd all talk and, oh, try this, try that. And then we take off. But it was really nice when we all got the pretzel and sat down for a while and we're just laughing and talking.
The same thing, we're in Minion Land and we were all sitting down, hanging out and stuff. Like, so we had our moments of fun, but it's just YouTube.
It's just different.
YouTube brings a different
dynamic
to the friends. And I think that's where a lot of people too might struggle with that dynamic, because if you're not really comfortable with yourself, you could get, I could say like jealous, or you could be like
upset.
You could be like, well, why is this? Or like, oh, I don't know, you're ignoring me, or I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I don't feel that way. I'm just trying to think of things that people could.
I will say that within our group of friends, I don't think that's a problem for any of us. I think we all get it and we all have fun together. And I don't think there's any jealousy. I think we just mesh really well.
Yeah.
But I could see where that could be a problem if you weren't secure with yourself.